talk about, the hardest positions in football, everybody wants to say quarterback, cornerback, and both of them respectively are really hard to play. But I think if you put both of them together, you're playing linebacker.
2nd down and 12 at the 25. Iamaleava intercepted. Aiden Fisher, he's got a leg. Touchdown. Hoosiers. Just like that.
The linebacker's got to do it all.
Yeah! I do it too! Yeah! I do what you do!
He's always in the right place at the right time.
Ruckemeyer again. Intercepted Fisher. Aiden Fisher with it at midfield.
How much does he love to hit? Well, I guess his career numbers tell you that, because he's involved in a lot of them.
Being able to just stop somebody from what they want to do, and you're the one standing between it, there's nothing like it. There's a hunger in me that, I just want to be great. I'm from Fredericksburg, Virginia, which is kind of the midway point from DC and Richmond. My freshman year, I saw everybody getting offers. My sophomore year, I really just kind of dove in and was like, this is exactly what I want to do. Kind of not getting the offers that I wanted out of high school. God's plan, though. Finding Curt Cignetti. I went on a visit to James Madison campus. Me and my mom go in and we sit with Coach Sig, and it was about 5 minutes of dead silence. He's got his feet kicked up, crossed, coffee mug in his hand, and he's like, yeah, nice campus.
So then he's like, okay, so why would you, why do you think JMU would be a fit for you? And, Aiden's talking, and then there's more awkward silence.
I don't really remember it that way. I really don't talk a lot, and I try to say things in as few words as possible so the message is clear and concise. We were a little slow to offer him. The second year, I had 2 all-conference linebackers returning.
I told him going into my sophomore year, it's going to be hard for you to take me off the field. And I think that was something that he wanted to hear. The development that him and this staff have was incredible.
He didn't get recruited by these great big schools. I think the mentality that Coach Cignetti has and his confidence is exactly in line with Aiden's. That was one of the reasons that Aiden followed them to Indiana. It was just a no-brainer.
There's nobody in the country I'd rather play for. When we first got here, seeing the class that we brought in with transfers, so many like-minded people. There was a bunch of guys that were 0 stars to 3 stars. We had those guys that were just hungry, had a chip on their shoulder, wanted to prove people wrong. And when you put a bunch of like-minded people together, the goal was simple, and it was just win.
He is wrapped up by Aiden Fisher, who is a heat-seeking missile.
Aiden's just been a guy that's been helping us and leading us to where we're at now.
Every day of practice and every game. It's mind, body, and heart with him, giving you everything he's got.
Him and his dad have always been Commander fans against my will here. We always have our photos of us 3 in cowboy gear and him in his Commander gear. Here's some of his sisters. They are just my light. These 3 are always connected. Raising them solely by myself all of those years, that was the biggest thing for me. Like, you 3, you're each other's team. Aiden always just wanted to be quarterback. His dad loved football. His dad was quarterback in high school.
My dad's name was Chris. Me and him were really close. When you talk about people that just have a heart of gold, he did. So it was really tough. Especially when we lost him. It was on my 11th birthday, and we get a call from my grandfather. Broke the news to us. He passed overnight to a cardiac arrest.
He was 39. It was unexpected for sure.
It really brought me and my sisters and my mom really close. Then my mom met Vinny, and man, we gave him a hard time when we first met him. My little sister was just flat out mean. She was not letting anybody in. He embraced it. He knew it was going to be difficult, especially with what happened with my dad. But he came in and just open arms.
Vinny taught us things that we needed as a family, and Vinny needed us.
Me and him would go to football games, baseball games, hockey games, like we'd do anything. And then he ended up being diagnosed with glioblastoma, which is a really aggressive form of brain cancer. Seeing the way he approached that was just like eye-opening in my mind. Everything he did was all about family all the time. He was at every single football game of mine, my sophomore year.
We have a picture of his last game, and he's in his wheelchair, and he's like, no, I'm going. It was cold, he's bundled up, but he made sure he got to that game. He passed in November of 2019.
Losing him, I think, was different. Just a special person. I wouldn't be who I am without him if he never came into my life. The way that I was able to have two people show me what it's like to be the man of the house, it is special. My two sisters and my mom. That's why we're number 4 now. Just to make sure they know it's for them every time I go out there.
It's always been us 4. I'm sure there's a part of him that still wants to make his dad proud.
Obviously, I want to be remembered for, great plays and things I did on the field, but how was I as a leader? How was I just as a human? How did I treat people? I think that's a little bit more important to me.
I know when he's done playing college football, the impact he's made at 2 different schools and on the coaching staff, the respect from the players. He's a special guy.